gotta go out and you gotta play. And these things that are on the board are specific to tonight because they're things that gave us success. But I can take these things and I can put them forward, district championship, I can put them on a Final Four board, and they're the same things for us, right? When you play from here on out, you gotta be your best every single possession. You have to be your best every single possession, so at the end of the game, you've got a chance to win a game by 1. That's your mentality. Mistakes can't snowball. You can't have multiple mistakes. You guys had a terrible warm-up to start, and I loved it at halftime. You guys were loose. You were having fun. You were laughing with each other, but you were getting sweat. You were moving your body, but it wasn't tight. It wasn't tight. It was you guys, when you warmed up today, before this game, you looked like a group who enjoys each other, who just was focused on the guys on the court with each other. It didn't look like you were focused on how many people were in the stands or what. It looked like you were just having fun with each other. When you play like that, we're really good. When you play like that. So my challenge to you is, regardless of how the game goes on a possession, are you tough enough to bounce back the next one, the next one, the next one? Because the possessions are not as forgiving as these weeks go. So you just have to continue to roll your sleeves up and battle after it, right? Be your best every single day.
We got 38 seconds. 38 seconds.
When your eyes are all painted Sinatra blue. What might have been lost? 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 Don't bother me. Don't bother. What might have been lost? Don't bother. What might have been lost? Don't bother. What might have been lost? What might have been lost? What might have been lost? What might have been What might have been lost? What might have been lost? What might have been lost?
Martin Photography, you know how it goes. Fat watermark right over the whole thing.
Yeah. Can you get us all?
Yeah, I got it.
Malachi.
Hey.
Let's get it, Malachi.
That's good.
Hey, you think you're going to go pro, Malachi?
Hey, too soon, Joe. To the world.
Okay, guys, just fill on in here. I'll make a few more remarks. We'll let our seniors kind of be seen, and then families. If you guys want to sit up here, there's some seats, or we can just stay around back. So we got a few more people coming in. Then we can get started. And it's really neat, and we certainly appreciate what you all did to recognize them. And then tonight, you know, it's obviously a time to thank the participants for what they've done up to this point. And the emotion of it is real, and I think you saw that as the line was going through. There's, you know, I don't know if maybe it's not cool, but I've never claimed to be cool. But you know, we talk about loving each other, and we do, and we do love each other. And in that setting where there's so many emotions that are coming, it's hard to contain them. It's hard to, and I told the seniors a couple nights before, I said, fellas, I don't know what it's going to be like, but it's just going to be something. And I have a hard time with it every year, every single year. And so I got asked the question today when I was doing the press conference. I got asked, you know, can you reflect back on this group about what they meant? No, I can't. I can't reflect back on them because there's still so much work to be done. We still have so much to do that this is a reason to celebrate them right now, and they deserve it. But it's also just more of a motivation to continue on. But also their parents, right? The parents that are seated here, us who have younger children, right? I mean, this is an accomplishment and an achievement and something for you to celebrate too. And I've been so lucky here, 223 games, and our parents and our players have been nothing but supportive in everything that we've ever done. I know, and I appreciate that. Now, if I was 0 and 223, I don't know how supportive they'd be. But, and as I come out of halftime, we're recognizing some campers from our ability camp that we had on Saturday, that these players took their Saturday and spent time and energy coaching and mentoring and hanging out and spreading their love of basketball. I thought that was really, really neat. And then I'm walking off the court tonight, and I'm walking back to our locker room, and a gentleman who I've never seen before makes eye contact with me. I didn't think he was anybody's grandpa pissed about playing time, so I went to talk to him. And I went over and I shook his hand, and he said, "Hi, my name is Tom, and I'm a Vietnam veteran that was a medic. And I want you to know that I watched your team when the national anthem happened, and every single one of your players stood there, stared at the flag, and had their hand over their heart. And he goes, I want you to know I put people in body bags when I was there, and that meant a lot to me. I know how proud I am of them. I know how proud our staff is of them. And we got some work to do, but hopefully tonight was an honor of them and their families and all the work that they've done. So I certainly appreciate y'all, and congratulations on a great senior night."
You guys know what needs to happen for games to get done and to play well and to execute and to handle emotion. You know what needs to be done, don't you? Okay? Nice, you guys TP. And you guys know. You've been here.
of the way that you've competed, because we were in, and hang with me here for a second, we were in a little bit of shambles for a week, the way we played. That week we came and we played Park Hill South and Liberty. We weren't, you had me worried a little bit, because you did not have any confidence, you did not have any swag, you didn't have anything to you at all. And so I'm thinking, okay, maybe that is who we are. And then you put it back together and you've got going, and there's no better time to get going than there is now. We might be 16-8. We might have won 4 in a row. We might have done all this, but the biggest game of our year is our next game. The biggest game of our year is our next game. And I'm so excited to get, roll your sleeves up and get to work with it, okay? I'm really proud of how you fought. I hope you're sick more often. But I'm really proud of how you fought, but I'm proud of your swag. I thought you had it tonight, because everybody made a mistake tonight, and nobody dropped their head, and nobody thought, oh, we weren't going to do this. So I'm really proud of the way you responded and played in an environment, obviously, that we're going to have some championship level environments coming up. I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of your staff, how hard they've worked to get you ready for this regular season. To be 16-8 is quite an accomplishment. 7 of your 8 losses are to top 21 teams in the city. 7 of the 8, so you are ready. You are battle tested to be champions. I know that. I know that you are, and you got to believe that you are. Okay, so we'll enjoy this on the bus ride back, and then we'll get some stuff in your heads, and then you'll get some time to rest and recover tomorrow, and then we'll bring you in on Sunday night. Okay, man?